In this video, I'm sharing a chocolate demon cake recipe. This has a Creole chocolate filling and it's frosted with a French buttercream. Also, in the video, I show you how beautiful this buttercream is for piping a rose. You will need 4 ounces of bittersweet chocolate, 1 cup of butter, which is equal to 1/2 pound, 2 1/4 cups of sugar, 5 eggs, 2 1/4 cups of cake flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 1/2 cups of buttermilk, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Start by separating the eggs and placing the whites into a clean mixing bowl. Next, melt the chocolate over hot water and then set aside to cool slightly. Place the butter into a mixing bowl and mix in the sugar. Beat until light and fluffy. Add the melted chocolate to the butter and sugar mixture and blend well. Now add the egg yolks, beating after each addition. Add the vanilla to the buttermilk. Stir together the dry ingredients, and then add the flour and buttermilk mixtures alternately to the sugar, butter, chocolate, and egg mixture in a few additions. Scrape and blend after each addition. Beat the egg whites until stiff but not dry. Fold that into the batter. This makes a little more than 8 cups of batter. Fill your prepared pans with batter about halfway up your pan sides. These are 6-inch pans, so you need about 1 1/2 to 2 cups of batter depending on how high the pans are and how thick you want your layers. Next, pop them into a 325 to 350 oven. I use 325 convection. The cakes are done when a toothpick stuck into the center comes out clean or the tops spring back when you touch them. Once the cakes are cooled, you can layer them. These layers were wrapped and frozen overnight. I prefer to work with frozen cakes. Now this is the chocolate Creole frosting, which has a touch of cinnamon and coffee flavor. The recipe is under the video for you. I found it to be too sweet, so I used less sugar and mixed in some leftover Italian meringue buttercream to soften the texture and sweetness. You can play around with the frosting as you like. After your layers are together, frost the cakes with your favorite buttercream recipe. This one is a French buttercream, and I will link to that recipe for you at the end of the video. It's made using the yolks of the egg versus the whites, so it has a soft yellow tone to it. This one has almond extract in it. You can flavor it with any extract that you prefer. It pipes really beautiful, and as you can see here, it's great for making buttercream flowers. If you haven't already done so, go visit weddingcakesforyou.com and check out the free buttercream book there, which I give away to all my visitors. And while you're there, you can also sign up for my newsletter if you want, and you can check out my book, Wedding Cakes with Lorelei, Step by Step. Please enjoy the rest of the cake decorating and the tasting at the end. Wedding Cakes for You provides aspiring home bakers with the recipes and steps for building skills and confidence to create beautiful cakes and cherished memories. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.